highway free from litter. In April 2017, the KLC of Hawaii had officially adopted a section of the Kamehameha Highway near the Kaihana Beach, where they surely hold baptism, summer camp events, etc. Twice a year, they arrange a special cleanup drive along their highway, and volunteers ranging from the ages of 8 to 80 plus, and every cleanup drive turned out to be successful. Volunteers are more than willing to offer their time and strength for this noble cause that the appointed Son has influenced them to do so. We also thank the Almighty Father that despite the tragic news coming from the Big Island, the Almighty Father's cloud of protection remains upon all His sons and daughters in Hawaii. We pray that the lava flow will not include Oahu and visit those people who are guilty. We are praying for them. All over Hawaii, we are praying that the Father will still continue to bless you because we have children, sons and daughters in Hawaii. In Canada, Calgary, KLC, Edmonton, and Lethbridge and Saskatoon, KLC. The KLCs of Calgary, Edmonton, Lethbridge, and Saskatoon had a massive harvest of young people through their keepers' bonding activities. Many youths were very much blessed with the appointed Son's message, especially with unmasking the modern Antichrist. All the members and young people are thankful to the Almighty Father through the appointed Son for extending love to all young people, even in the multicultural country of Canada. Now these young people's lives are properly guided to the right direction and will become a light to those around them. In Calgary, in Alberta, in Calgary, many young people come from broken families that made them depressed and led them to different vices. Through the Keepers Club International, they have found a sense of belongingness and a familial love that they do not experience in their homes. In Lethbridge, Alberta, KLC, the spiritual harvest also continues. KLC of Edmonton, the Keepers Club International is now organizing free music lessons every Saturday for all the youths that one day can be used Kingdom's music ministry. Every Sunday, they hold sports activities that would enhance their team building and unity, which is one of the main goals of Keepers Club. In Saskatoon, the largest city in the Canadian province of Saskatchewan, just recently, a victorious opening of the Keepers Club International was held in the KLC of Saskatoon. Many parents attended and were blessed with the advocacies of the Keepers Club International. They have seen that in their young age, the Kingdom youths are engaged in the Almighty Father's business, leading young people towards the good side of life. In Toronto and Montreal, more souls are being ushered in the Kingdom nation, especially in Toronto and Montreal KLCs in Canada. Through the worldwide broadcast of the Kingdom Ministries, countless Canadian televiewers of Joy TV 10 are calling our office. Our TV program is being aired in Canada every Saturday from 9 to 12 noon, reaching all the provinces of British Columbia, Ontario, Alberta, Manitoba, and Saskatchewan. They are thankful for the enlightenment they receive every time they watch the Appointed Sons programs. The Keepers Club International members of Toronto, Ontario, Canada are also busy preparing for the summer camp, which will be held in the Keepers in July. The Keepers Club members from Montreal, Winnipeg, and Ottawa will be coming to Toronto to compete in a healthy competition of games, dance, and songs. Most of the Keepers Club are regular attendees of the Thanksgiving and worship presentation in the KLCs who have felt the unconditional love coming from the Father through His appointed Son. Enlightenment has also come in the KLC of Alberta and Saskatchewan as more lost souls took their first act of faith through water baptism, filling up the emptiness of what that they had in their previous denomination. In Lethbridge, we also like to greet the Kingdom Light congregation of Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada, as they celebrate their first anniversary. Happy anniversary to the KLC of Lethbridge. In Ottawa, the prayers of faithful sons and daughters in the KLC of Ottawa, Ontario, Canada have been answered. They now have their very own Kingdom Light soon be assigned in their respective KLCs in Cambodia. The aim and purpose of this seminar is to produce kingdom youth leaders and ministers that will shine forth in their areas of responsibilities, leading other young people to the right path in doing the Almighty Father's will. Also in Cambodia, the Keepers Club International is in full bloom. Their team building activities, showcase of talents, and music lessons have attracted many young people. This has also been a great avenue in empowering our new generation of youth leaders and youth ministers who are also products of genuine love. Indonesia is now claiming victory after the harvest of hundreds of souls who underwent their water baptism in Tanjung Merah Beach Resort in Bitung, North Sulawesi, Indonesia. This triumphant event is a manifestation of the true and pure love of the Almighty Father through His appointed Son to lost souls needing salvation. In Japan, recently, a week-long national holiday called the Golden Week has given the Keepers Club International Japan chapter the opportunity to reach out to young people and conduct a camping activity. Young people and young professionals have joined their two-day activity where they had the chance to unwind and have a break from the taxing everyday life of school and work. The members conducted group fellowships where they listened to the appointed Son's message, digital addiction. They even started their own sentiments on how rampant digital addiction is in the Japanese society. They are very thankful to the Keepers Club for spreading such awareness and has taught them to value interpersonal interactions rather than getting wasted on gadgets. They really had a great time, not only because of fun activities that boost their talents and abilities, but more especially the priceless spiritual values that they gain that will serve as their guide to living productive and righteous lives. In the Philippines, in the Visayas region, Kingdom Youth recently conducted the Cebu Regional Keepers Olympics where talents in music, literary, and sports were showcased, all for the Almighty Father's glory. Hundreds of youths all over Cebu participated in the event with one goal: to be used fully by the Almighty Father just like the appointed